Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. That was special. Now stand by for this. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a very versatile attacker I quite like, Peter, is Memphis. He can operate out wide or he can play as a number 10. And I think he's probably best used as an inverted winger on that left side. Even when deployed centrally, he does drift to the left. And I guess it's where he's most comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So it's down to business here. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Distributed tidily, and he plays one through. Pasalic, that's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vlasic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
De Ligt. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Spread to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Gets his head on it! Goal, the Netherlands! Gakpo at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 11, Gakpo!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Pasalic. And here's Budimir. Vlasic. Sucic. And here's Pasalic. Great ball, and he's in here. Opts to play it back. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Pongracic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Marlon. No, he's not getting his way this time. Marlon just eases him off the ball. Budimir is onto this. Searching pass, he's played. Oh, good effort! Oh, crossbar! Ake with the clearance. And it's Sucic. Nicely spread. He's in a great position here. Impressive jump! Harmlessly behind. And they've got rid.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vlasic. That's tidy. Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Timber. Now it's Marlon. And it's Gravenberg. Marlon in acres of space out wide. Reinders. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pongracic. And it's Juranovic. And Sucic. And here's Budimir. Is there any great chance? And he's found the net! Croatia are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Is number 17, Budimir.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gakpo receives it in a wide position. And this is Depay. De Jong gets flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Juranovic. Now it's Pasalic. Now it's Vlasic. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Sucic gets across and deals with it. De Jong. Timber. Gravenberg. He can run onto that, and this is Depay. Memphis Depay unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gravenberg. Can he latch onto this? He's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been
Can he
indicated.
finish? Pasalic. Vlasic. And he's intervened well there. De Ligt. And this is Depay. And it's Timber. And it's Reinders. Marlon providing an outlet on that flank. And that's the keeper's ball. Moro. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some
Just a
first
quick
half
announcement,
thoughts?
it is now time
Croatia
for a
really
special
showed some
Please
resolve
grab the
in that
tickets you were
first
given
half,
when you were
Peter,
walking through
after
the
going
gate.
behind. So
Everyone
I think the
please
message from the
welcome our
manager
players
will
to the
be
field.
quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started.
Croatia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's looking wide. Threads one in. Plays it across. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's been shifted off it. Gravenberg has created one goal already. Now it's Memphis Depay. That's going wide left. Now it's Gakpo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Reinders really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Sucic. Guardiol. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's neat. Chance for a shot! Goal! Croatia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Croatia with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, that's superb. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Guardiol wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely worked. And a chance! Pasalic out of this world! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
After 62 minutes is
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Marlon. He's shifting through, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Marlon actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Reinders clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Vlasic. Budimir being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Well, that has not gone well. Sucic. Looking for the run. Vardiol looking to hit the byline here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Marlon. Sucic calmly anticipates. And here's Perisic. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Vlasic. Vlasic stood his ground strongly. 75 minutes played. Vardiol drives forward on the overlap. Gravenberg did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been slung wide. That's destined for the flank. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Robbie prepared to come on now. Of course, a big bullier of defences.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Number 24, Brave.
Moro.
Number 16,
And Sucic.
Good
Perisic picks it up out wide. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ake. Coop minus. Now it's Brobby. Sucic. Oh, they can break here. Shifted it to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Vlasic. Vlasic with the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly.
And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution for Netherlands.
The Netherlands have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Croatia visibly comfortable,
Added minute
now
has been
up by
indicated.
3. Chance, surely! No, not quite. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, that's a key interception. Koopmeiners. Sucic running with intent.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Bullish header! And that's a sharp finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Only 2 sides remain in contention to win silverware. Who's it going to be on this colossal occasion? There is no margin for error. Next on EA TV. As football fans, we remember every single one of these finals. And what a game we have in prospect. The decisive match of the tournament. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sharing commentary with me today is Stuart Robson. Will it be a game for the ages? It's the Netherlands, and they take on Croatia.
Well, I don't think I need to say very much here. The noise, the atmosphere, the scenes will tell you everything you need to know. This is going to be an absolute classic.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Thank you for joining us today.
And the starting 11 for Croatia.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Şutalo. And a strong tackle. Mateo Kovacic. Grafenberg. Intelligent ball. Moving the ball really well here. Can he play it in? Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
And possession lost there. Turn Koopmeiners. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And running free here. Marco Pasanic. Chance to play it in. Well, good idea. Can he get them in front? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Virgil van Dijk. Koopmeiners. On to Gravenberg. Promising attack this. But quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. And he's broken free. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Reinders. On to Reinders. Noah Lang. On to Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Koopmeiners. Depay. And a fine tackle. Trying to open up the defence. Cross fired over. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
from that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Corner from Modric. Just nicked on the way through. With the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can bring it out now. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Vardiol. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Really good defending there.
Grafenberg. Really good interception. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Depay. That is that for the first half here. So they get the second half going here. Lang. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. That is a magnificent run. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Pasalic. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Depay. Nicely timed tackle. Pasalic. And space here on the flank. Cutting in. On a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Well, he's certainly not alone. Vardiol. Showing ambition. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Grafenberg. Virgil van Dijk. Turn Koopmeiners. Well, it's one pass after another. Koopmeiners. Can they set up a chance? Marco Pasalic. Budimir with it. Oh, a magnificent challenge. A really good pass. Mateo Kovacic. Good conditions for the counter. Vardiol. And snuffed out the danger immediately. He has teammates around him. And striking it. He's blocked it.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
one has promise. Modric. With a textbook interception. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Could be dangerous. This could finish it. Ball is loose. Oh, how did he keep that out? So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Now sending it in. Could still be dangerous. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Noah Lang. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Grafenberg. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Well, on the evidence of the game as well, they deserve it. They were excellent throughout. What a good performance that was.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Yeah, they've been a real team today. Really good spirit and a great performance.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game, to come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff. What a performance it's been.
And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, they're absolutely right to do that. The fans deserve to celebrate as well. They've been excellent. They've made so much noise here. Great scenes.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
PlayStation